Hey everybody, welcome back to Three Potatoes in a Pot. I'm your host, Gray, along with Aiden
Yo.
and Brody.
Howdy ho.
And we got a phone alert. I'm on my phone right now because my adopted computer is being bratty and it's not letting me do anything.
Hey, that thing's been on the brink of death for 10 years now.
Hey, I'll
So,
go to like some place and they're gonna be like, man, it would be cheaper if you just bought a
just
new
buy
one.
a
And I'll
new
be
one.
like, and I'll be like, oh, but all my stickers are on this one.
No, not your stickers.
I know, my giant Sonic decal.
Ooh.
Bumper sticker.
I will have a Sonic bumper sticker, don't you worry. And the car's mine.
I know you will.
I'll have a sticker that's probably gonna say like honk if you hate wet socks.
Just something completely random. Honk if
Yeah.
you hate doors.
Honk if you make a better door than a window.
Yeah, it's just me.
I'm gonna get a sticker of your face like hugely like inflated. It's gonna be like fishbowl effect.
No.
Honk if you've seen this man.
Then there's that one person who has for some reason. They're like, I know him.
That's Aiden.
He killed
And
my
then they
dog.
he ate my dog.
He I,
He ate my bell pepper garden.
no,
Raw.
not the bell pepper. I caught him out of my bell pepper garden at
Like a
3 a.m.
possum. You're like crouched, you've got like pepper juice all over your face, and you hiss at the people and you run away on all fours. I'd like to see you run on all fours because I have never seen you do that, and I probably never
Well, and I
will.
don't want you to.
It's probably scary.
I mean, I have to bear crawl at weights every now and then. That's basically the same.
Let me be a fly on the wall while you bear crawl.
I mean, you want to come to weights at 7 o'clock in the morning?
I'll pass. No, do you
Yeah.
know what I said? I wanted to learn it. I want to learn how to like front handspring because wouldn't it be really funny if you got mad at somebody and you start front
What is
handspringing
this?
at them?
This is some
What
Redditor's profile picture.
What are
if you
you?
Some dude went,
what?
dude, what the hell is your profile picture? So I had to find out what his profile picture
Of
was.
course, dude, that's AI.
Well, no
No,
duh.
no, an actual painter painted this.
Dude, this
Michelangelo
needs to be
himself.
blasted on the Louvre.
Uh, you better like send a picture of that on screen so people know why we stopped and left.
No, we just giggle sometimes.
We just schizophrenia.
We just.
We just
Oh my goodness. My brain hurts and I had to work today and it better rain or something. Because
why?
if my head hurts not because it's going to rain, but just because then I'll be sad cuz I feel smart when it rains after my head hurts. I'm like, I knew that. I felt it coming. I'm like
That
an old
Midwestern.
witch.
Well, the old Weather
That
Channel
I
says
smell
it's
Midwestern.
it.
not going to rain tomorrow.
You believe the Weather Channel?
Of course.
You, that's propaganda. You
That's
know they
liberal propaganda.
you know they control the storms.
My bad. Didn't
Yeah,
realize they
you know
make
Nick
Have you
storms.
Fuentes
seen
like
people Have you seen people do
what
that? They're like, the government controls the storms.
they control the hurricanes.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Hurricane season is liberal propaganda.
Yep, I hate it when that happens. Mom, can we just skip on hurricane season this year? No. You know how much hurricanes mean to this family. The profit we gain from destroying so many homes.
QV.
You know how many Floridians I've killed? And I
I
love
don't know, like 3. I don't know how many
it.
people die in a hurricane. It can't be that high, unless it's like a really bad one.
Well, I mean, where do people go? if they don't have homes outside of the state.
They stay in their
Lovely
homes.
motel.
People
I'm
usually
just
stay in their homes.
I'm just saying I think a lot of people died from the flood in Texas. Not a lot of people, but
Yeah,
a good.
Texas doesn't get water.
What do you think happens when wait, tell that to me again. What do you think happens when there's a hurricane?
It floods, but people are used to that in Florida. They have boats and floaties.
Everybody, hey,
Every,
Florida's starting pack. When you are born, you automatically get a boat, and that boat
yeah,
upgrades every time you, I don't know, do a kickflip.
and Texas literally only has one lake, so
Every
people.
everything's bigger in Texas, but I don't see the Great Lakes in Texas. So
Yeah, exactly. We have more lakes than Texas.
I'm sure then Texas is like, yeah, but the ocean is our lake, and I'm like, and then I
The
punch
Gulf of
him.
America.
Then I punch you, cause shut up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the topic. Apparently, it may be. We'll see what happens. But there are people, older people. I don't like categorizing people by their generations cuz I don't care. I think that technology evolves so quickly now that like 10 years isn't even really like a generation anymore, you know?
Yeah.
But people say that like the Gen Z stare, that Gen Zers in the service industry don't say like, "Hi, how are you?" blah blah blah, and just stare at somebody when they walk in, which is like, I'm sure there's people who do that because there are bad people in
They're,
service. I'm not denying that.
yeah.
Like,
I don't remember when our business teacher he talked about this. He got really heated. Like she just stared at me. She didn't even say hello.
it's like, no. And the thing is, I say, like, today I worked. It was a very slow work day. I'm used to closing, and I was one of the openers. And I always, like, when it's slower, I'm like, oh, hi, welcome in. But the thing is, people don't ever say hi back. Like, I don't get upset that they don't say hi back because I don't care. Because they don't even notice me. Like, most of the time, they're just trying to get in. They're like, what am I gonna get? And they don't say hi until, they need you. Because that's how it's like deemed. It's like you're not valuable to me until you can offer me a service.
Well, I mean, you're a worker. You get
That's what I'm
paid to be
saying.
invaluable.
That's what I'm saying. It's like people are like, "Oh, they don't say hi to me." It's like, do you say hi to them either? I mean, like it's a give and take kind of thing here.
Yeah.
And when the line is out the door at work, I'm not going to say hi to every person because I have to obviously balance a bunch of things, but like there is somebody else that will help you. If I'm
Yeah.
helping, if I'm doing a task, whether that be DoorDash or cleaning something up or helping another person, I can't say hi to those 30 people who walk in the door. And also, the Gen Z stare is real when I am standing at the register. The card reader is going off 10 times and you still haven't taken your card out. It's an epidemic. That's the real epidemic.
Ah, yes.
Old people and card readers. It's like a final boss to them.
That's bro. Old people and self-checkout machines do not mix. Like, um, it's insane. The things scream at you to put your money in, put the money in, scan it, stop scanning it. Just scan it once.
You don't have
It's
to scan it 35 times.
yeah, exactly.
Dude, and there have been so many times where like I've been yelled at, like I've been like passive. they people have been passive aggressive to me on things I can't even control. Like this is corporate level stuff. Like I'm standing there one time and we had this little like iPad thing where you can like look at cakes and stuff like that, but you can't order it. Just not
Yeah.
how it works. You can just look at the cakes, you can't order them. And they were like, "Can I order a cake here?" And he was an old guy, and I was just like, "No, we don't do cakes like in store anymore. It's just not convenient. We do them all online." And he's like, "What? I don't have
What?
internet."
What?
And I was like,
What?
"Yeah." He was like, "I don't have internet. I can't do that." And I'm like, "You can look in the cake case. There's not much I can do for you." And he's like, "Well, that's so stupid. I used to order cakes here all the time." And I'm like, I'm aware. But there was a point in time where we had a soda machine and now we don't. And people don't complain. They're like, "Why do I get it in a can? I used to get it in a out of the fountain." It's like things change.
I'm more confused why he doesn't have internet. Like, how does he do stuff? Everything requires internet nowadays.
Wait, you guys have an
I think he was
iPad to
just
look through cakes?
mhm.
I mean, you'd kind of expect
Used to
to
be
be
a
able to
book. Do you
order
guys still
through
have
that.
the book?
We have a book in the back. We used to have a book.
Yeah. I remember the book with all like the laminated picture of the cakes and like being bored looking through
Well,
that.
Brody, you have to look at it this way. They'd have to log in to
Yeah, I know, but I see
like
why he'd expect there to be a way, after looking at
yeah,
that.
but it's just it's not logistically possible on that thing. But it's like I tried to explain it. I was like, if you pull up the app on your phone right now, because he had a phone, I was like, I can walk you through the entire process because I'm not afraid to walk somebody through the process. I don't leave people hanging. But
Yeah.
when you're being disrespectful to me for something I didn't do, it's like, dude, you're you're projecting, like honestly. And then today, I was literally like I scooped their ice cream. I was like it was a big order, so like I always read off what I put into the system before I like charge them. That way I don't overcharge them or undercharge them. And I read it off and he was like, "No, that's wrong." And I was like,
What?
"Let me
How did
And he goes, "No, that's wrong." And I'm like, "No, it's not because your daughter's got double scoops and double scoops it's more it's it's two, not one, so they cost more. It's how that work."
has he never been to an ice cream shop a day in his life?
So I just took the I just punched it and I was like, "I'm not dealing with this." It's like a it's but I just it makes me so mad that like we treat service workers with such disrespect because like I get off at work at 11, like 11:30 when I close, which you wouldn't really think of it from the place I work, but I get off at 11:30. I have people who come in at 11:20 and still want ice cream. It's
What time does it close?
like the lobby
10:30
closes at 11 now
Okay.
because of the summer, but like people will come in through the drive-through at 11:20, you know? Like or like right before we close. And it's like
Why?
that's like I
Why?
don't think you need ice cream that late. And at that point, get a tub and save it for later.
Just go to Walmart. Walmart has good
That's
ice
what
cream. Just buy
that's what
a
I'm
big
saying.
value tub of ice cream. They taste the same.
But again, like I get off at 11:30 and I will go to McDonald's because I haven't eaten in 6 hours, and even the lines are always long, but I never complain because it's like, dude, that person's working at 11:30. I wouldn't wanna work past 11:30 either. It's like, we have no, like, it's interesting that we, like, do these things every day. It's like, I need my cup of coffee, I need my freaking hash brown from McDonald's, but you think the work is below you, but you wouldn't survive without it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
obviously you wouldn't die, but you would be inconvenienced, you know?
Yeah.
And yet we treat these people like, oh, they're just minimum wage workers. We don't really have to do this, that, or the other. But it's like, no, these are also people, and a lot of them are just kids. And when you're on your feet for 6 hours, not everybody's going to be the bubbliest or the happiest. So if they stare, at least they're not yelling at you. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying their best. And I've just seen such entitlement from people who, it's like this is like luxury, this isn't a need, you're getting ice cream at 10:30.
Yeah.
And one of the times, it's busy rush. One of the guys, he's younger. He's you know him. Um
Yeah. I think I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you okay, so I think it's like he was doing something, he rings the girl up, he gives her her ice cream and she takes a bite out of it and she's like, "Oh no, this won't do. This isn't hot fudge." And he looks
What?
at her
And
and
it is hot fudge, probably. Like,
well, we had just ran out, so we put new fudge in the warmer and it was going to take 15 minutes to warm up.
oh, okay.
So he was like, "Ma'am, we just put in new fudge. I mean, you can wait 10-15 minutes to put hot fudge on it, but otherwise, I don't really know what you want me to do." And she starts yelling at him. Like,
Oh,
"No, I'll throw up. I can't do this. Why would you do this? I
what do you mean
can't have."
throw up? It's cold fudge. It's lukewarm fudge. Calm down.
Yeah, she goes, "I can't do this. I need hot fudge."
It
And
gets cold on the ice cream anyways. Calm down.
that's what I'm literally saying, but I go over there, I'm like, "What's the problem?" She's like, "I can't do this. It's cold fudge." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that." Even though in my mind I'm like, I could literally care less. I'm like, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scrape the fudge off the top of the ice cream and I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave for you." And that's what I did. I scraped it off into another cup and put it in the microwave for 15 seconds, and so it was piping hot.
Yeah.
And so I poured it over and I go, "Oh, there's your hot fudge for you." Oh my goodness. She's like, "I just, I'm very particular about my fudge." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, no worries. I want my things made a certain way too." And I'm just thinking
Very, very particular about his
that
cheese.
fudge is going to harden in um 30
Like
seconds,
2 seconds. Yeah.
because that's what it does. It hardens. Like it doesn't like completely
Cold.
solidified, but it gets cold so it hardens a little bit. That fudge is not going to be hot for very long. But she threw a fit and she yells at a I don't even know,
16-year-old?
16-year-old boy, like,
Like,
and we
bro.
were in the middle of a rush. Like, I pulled out my Gen Z stare at that moment because it's like, what are you doing? Have Okay, so what brought all of this to my mind is that there's this TikTok of a guy who works at Chick-fil-A, and if you like look it up, you'll know what I mean. Brody, I'ma send it in the chat and you can like put it in the video. But basically, if I can find it real quick, run through this guy works at Chick-fil-A. The lady like the lady doesn't want her sauce or something, and so he takes it and he throws it away, and they start yelling at him.
Because the lady doesn't. So the lady is ordering, and she doesn't want their sauce. So the
Yeah.
person working the counter throws it away. Is that what's happening?
It's like a drive-through situation.
I'll just wait.
Yeah. woman, yeah, shaming a worker for like, yeah, he literally like, he literally, they clip him out of context. They call him Jeffrey Dahmer,
What? That's insane.
and he gets upset, obviously, and he's like, I can literally get you, um, I can literally call the police on you. Please stop doing what you're doing. And they just make fun of him. And he's like, you know what? He gets called Jeffrey Dahmer and he goes, you know what? Have a great day. He yells that and he storms off. And it's like, honestly, valid crash out because why are you trying to get this guy fired for like this sauce incident? Like, it really doesn't make sense.
It's sauce. It's sauce. Calm down. You can get another one.
But the thing is, she was giving it away. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the whole thing. It's like throwing it away.
Why would you take sauce if you're just gonna throw it away? I don't understand.
Yeah, but it's like she's calling it like House of Horror kind of thing, but she literally is causing problems. That's why I hate people who do like pranks on like fast food employees cuz dude, they do not get paid enough to
To
deal with
deal
your
with it.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I get the ones where they're like harmless, like that's fine. You can but it's like, dude, there are so many pranks you can pull and not I can't find the original video, but I'm sending like it's not that pretty.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
this dude.
dude,
I'm convinced this is the first time.
okay, wait, maybe she wasn't I don't know what it was something about sauce. I don't know if she wanted an extra sauce or she didn't want an extra sauce. It was something like that. But again, not something you should like get into a screaming match with someone about. Like, girl, if you love Chick-fil-A that much, go to your again, go to your local Walmart and buy the entire like you can get an entire Chick-fil-A sauce tub.
Yeah. And I mean, like, there's gotta be more to that story than her just wanting extra sauce, right?
No, yeah, there is because they're just antagonizing him and stuff like that. And dude, like Chick-fil-A workers, drive-through workers specifically are outside, you know? Like I'm sure it was hot. I'm sure he's been standing out there for a while and like he's like it makes me so mad because people act like people in service now don't haven't been put through the same training as they did 20 years ago. You're still told when you see a customer smile, when you do this smile, smile. Like I have had like I put on a different voice when I'm around like
Yes, the old
customers.
customer service voice.
Exactly, cuz it's like we're all taught the same things because it hasn't changed. Nothing has changed except how we look at it because now it's not the customer is always right, it's the customer, it depends, you know, like there are
Yeah.
situations where the customer is right and there's situations where the customer doesn't even know what they're talking about because people who have worked in whatever they're working, even if it's just McDonald's, it's like the employee probably knows more than the average like consumer, you know, like what I do with ice cream, it's not rocket science. Can it be tough? Yes, it can be tough if there's like a lot of people and a lot of DoorDash orders. You have to but it's like I know how to make my things and it's like Obviously, I can mess up and I can take accountability, but it's like if somebody's like trying to lecture me on how to do my job, that's when I'm like, okay. It's
Yeah.
like I don't need that tip. And that's what sucks about obviously like tipping culture because people shouldn't have to rely on tips to make money, you know? They should, just be paid a wage. And that's because I've heard people are it's like, why do I have to tip? Like with us, it's like, why do I have to tip for just like one scoop of ice cream? And it's like, you don't have to, obviously, but it's like, that's how we are making our money. It's like, we don't make our money from the regular wages. We get the bulk of our wages from tips. And that you wouldn't have to tip if we were just paid like obviously Missouri has way better like minimum wage than like I think Texas has like $7 or something like
And
that.
that's 7 is not a lot at all.
No, but it's like we have a much higher minimum wage than like some other states, but still it's like and I've heard people it's like minimum wage shouldn't be living wage, but it's like not all minimum wage jobs are just kids, you know what I mean? And it's also like stuff is expensive even for kids. It's like not every kid gets their gas paid for or gets everything paid for by their parents. It's like they still need like a good chunk of change to do anything. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That was my soapbox moment
Yeah.
because
I don't have much say in this because, I'm unemployed.
you're
So that's
unemployed,
kind of
but you understand, like you understand
yeah.
respect. And that's what I don't understand about some people. Like, just because you're older doesn't mean that you deserve my respect automatically. Respect is earned.
Yeah. I think it comes down to like younger people have a different view on working and jobs than older people do. Like for younger people, it's all about money and that's the only reason you would work. For older people, they're supposed to like the job and like become part of the workplace or something. Like you know what
I
I'm
th-
saying?
yeah, I get what you're saying, and I think now that's why we're getting to this point in like quote unquote bad customer service because we are when you first get a job, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm making my own money, money this, money that. But now we're becoming disillusioned with the fact that this is what it's like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
And
like when you get your first job, you're sitting there and you're like, wow, I can buy my own things. But then you try to buy your own things and you're like, whoa, everything's way too expensive. And it's like and then you're like, oh, this is how it really is. And then you're working a job that you hate and then you're like, is this how it's going to be forever? Which is like not always the case. Like I really like my job. Like I'm very lucky to like what job I'm doing, but not everybody can say the same thing, and so it's kind of like I think the poor customer service, quote unquote, is coming from the fact that we're like we're not getting paid enough to like I'm not paid enough for this kind of mentality.
yeah, we're here to work and earn money and not really care. I could quit this job, but I can't. You
Yeah,
know that.
and also I think in here in Missouri, you don't get paid sick leave anymore.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, that
I
law
think
was just overturned
that
by the
it
governor
was overturned.
yesterday. Paid
So
sick
you
leave.
Breaking news, I lied.
so wait, overturned as in they have to pay sick leave?
No, they got rid
Or
of
they don't
paid
have
sick
to?
leave requirement or
Oh,
Oh, okay.
something.
Breaking news, I didn't lie. I was informed. Yeah, so which I'm not what I think is obviously like sick leave. I feel like sick leave is just kind of important cuz it's like some of it obviously can be abused, but it's like
I
it's
mean, you have sick days
anything.
for a reason, right? Those
Yeah.
exist. Yeah,
It's
so
it's like you don't choose to be sick, you know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
cuz if my dad came down with the flu, really bad, and can't even get out of bed, and it's like that's your only source of income. It's like that's detrimental to people, if you're out of work for a week, that's money that is not being put in. It's like obviously if you have a cold and you're gone for a day, I don't think you should. I don't know, I don't really care if you're paid or not for that, but
I
if
mean,
you're
unless
like,
you're working with like food or something, you shouldn't really take the day off for a cold. But
yeah,
with
but
food, it should be different.
exactly. If you just have to go home, like I've had days because I work with food, I'm like, I'm not feeling good, I need to go. It's like if that was my only source of income and I got really sick, it's like what would I do? There's situations where these things need to be in place. But what grinds my gears so much is how we treat maternity leave specifically.
In the U.S., it's only
Yes,
the
in the
U.S. that has
US.
this problem.
That's the thing. It's like why do we have so many of these like problems that are like obviously been fixed, like
Yeah,
everywhere
like
else.
everywhere else doesn't have these problems, and yet we do. It's
Because the
weird.
thing is, your entire brain changes when you have a child, like from every every cell in your body is working to feed and create this baby, and when it is out, you have to heal yourself mentally and like physically. Like the amount of time women are given is not enough time, and I mean at that point you're losing also valuable milestones because you have to get back into work, but you also have to heal yourself, and you also have to not, go insane because preg- pregnancy, like, what is it? Postpartum psychosis and like postpartum rage and depression, like those are real things that we just ignore.
How much time are they given for um what is it? I can't maternity leave. How much time?
I
Let
think a
me check.
usual time for a career job is like 6 months, maybe.
Does it change by state?
Depend- well, in the U.S., it's all provided by up to employers, basically. I'm pretty sure.
Let's see what AI overview says. Maternity leave is a blah 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 blah. In the US, the Family and Medical Leave Act provides up to 12 weeks of unpaid job protective leave for eligible employees.
So
However, some
that's
states offer paid leave programs.
so that's 3 months minimum, and then usually
That's
I think a lot of like if you're in a good job, they'll usually do longer than that,
I mean
maybe.
6. I don't. Is 6 months enough? I don't know how long it usually takes.
I'd say that's probably enough, just because you got to actually go back, or else you're just gonna
I
lose
don't
your
know. I
place at
feel like
work.
it all depends on obviously what job you're doing, like how your pregnancy went because I mean, each pregnancy is different. Like
Yeah.
some people will have their fourth child and they're like, I'm ready to go back to work, I'm doing okay. But some people it's like they have like they have complications, they have a NICU baby. It's like because it is so incredibly expensive to have a child, like
Yeah.
the act of giving birth is incredibly expensive, and if your child is sick when they are born, that's also incredibly expensive. So it's all just weird, it's really weird how we handle these things.
Yeah. I mean, Europe and Canada figured this out decades ago. Why don't we just follow them?
Is it is it all comes down to money. That's the thing. It's
Yeah,
like
I know.
I know
And I
you
mean,
know. And that's what sucks because it's like, wouldn't you want to pay more for a country that does more for you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd be a lot happier paying more taxes and having like better like vacation days and maternity leave and like cheaper health care. I'd be happy paying more taxes for that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like we pay a lot for nothing, you know? Doesn't it make you angry that we pay a lot for nothing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not
We
sure where
pay
my tax dollars are going.
we pay a lot for the potholes not to be fixed and for people like it makes me so oh my gosh, did I tell you about this? So
About what?
every year on the 4th, we go over I go over to my grandma's and her best friend from like years and years and years comes over and we were talking about something. I was talking about how we met the treasurer of Missouri and how he was like, "Well, I don't believe in welfare. I believe in programs that help people." That kind of thing. And I brought that up because I was talking about Girl State and she's like, "Well, welfare is for a bunch of losers who don't want to work and get a job." And I was like,
What?
"You
Come on.
you
Come
don't know how welfare works. It actually penalizes you for trying, you know? Because it's easier to be on welfare than it is to get a job, start working a job, and then welfare cuts you off, you know?"
Yeah,
And that's what I told her. I was like, "Did you know that, like, being married can, like, penalize you and, like, just having children, like, having a family is, like, will penalize you. Looking for a job will penalize you. Once you get that job, you are no longer, like, eligible." It's like they just don't, not 'cause it's like it, like, makes me so mad how we see, like this is another thing that I'm really passionate about. It's, like, how we look at, like, homelessness and, like, unemployment as a whole. 'Cause,
it's
like,
like people
obviously
with no spirit.
like, obviously, there are people who, you know, benefit like, benefit that system and are using it for bad. Cause it's like there's bad in everything. That's obvious, and, like, obviously, welfare doesn't work well because it's not put in place correctly. But it's like, man, we don't need these programs taken away from people, and we don't need these people to be villainized for help for needing help. Because not because people don't get into poverty because they want to, you know? Like, nobody's, like, waking up and they're like, "Yes, I'm gonna get into a car accident today that's going to cost so that's gonna disable me, and then I'm gonna be getting disability checks. I'm so excited." Like, n
Yippee.
nobody wakes up and is like, "Hey, I'm not gonna look for a job today because, you know, welfare pays so well."
Yeah,
Like,
welfare.
there could be
I don't
one
have to.
person, but it's like, no, people want to work. It's just it is so
Yeah, they
hard.
can't because
They
of
can't.
the way the welfare is set up.
Yeah, and it's like also it's like homelessness. It's like, "Oh, just get a job." It's like, "Oh, just what?" Oh, they have no experience. Like they have no work experience in, like, a formal setting. Like, the only thing they can get is minimum wage jobs, and minimum wage isn't going to give them enough money for a house. "Oh, but you also look down on minimum wage workers." "Oh, but why aren't you working?" "Oh, you're struggling with an addiction." "Oh, just get over it." "Oh, you're unmedicated with a mental illness." "Oh, you have a mental illness that is so debilitating you can't do this, that, and the other." "Oh, but why don't you just work?" "Why doesn't your why my country cares about me, why doesn't it care about you?" "Oh, because you do this and that." "Because I don't see you as a human, I see you as a profit. I see you as
Number
profit." Yeah, a number,
and a number.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we have a lot of problems.
Well,
And their
and
I've
they
been spending a
problems.
bunch of time researching this parental leave thing again. Doesn't seem like I've been reading through like an entire Reddit thread of people just saying how much they get, and so yeah, it seems like
uh
3 to 6 months as usual, maybe a year if you have like a really insane job.
which I mean, 6 months is like the standard in Europe, right? I could be really wrong, but
I feel like yeah, it's 6 months to a year, I think.
Not sure. Let's see.
so the
I think
minimum maternity leave mandated by the EU is 14 weeks, according to Google AI.
according to Google AI, but I feel like places like Norway are really good about that.
I imagine France probably has insane maternity leave.
France is very good about paying their workers and stuff like that. Don't they get like August
I don't
off?
know about that. I mean, they just let's see. I mean, because
They've
They're
has like
very good at giving them benefits.
France had that big thing a couple years ago where they pushed the retirement age. I remember, and people
it
were
was they
not
pushed
happy.
it by a year, Brody. Oh no, they retire at
Well, I'm
60
just
now.
saying, but
Oh
that's why people don't like it.
Our retirement is a joke. What are you talking about?
yeah,
Retiring in the US is a joke.
I think ours and theirs is about the same retirement age.
okay. So the
Because
retirement, according to Politico.eu, I don't know if it's a good source or not. It was moved from 62 to 64
okay, we
in
Weeks?
have
France.
the exact same
No,
average
we're talking about
retirement age.
retirement.
Oh, retirement.
We have the exact same
Yeah,
average retirement at 62 years old.
yeah, but
But
also they
is
get insane days off, so
yeah,
it's not
but
the same.
yeah, is it going to get any better now? No, it's probably going to be it's probably going to be harder to retire now.
Bro, they get a minimum of 5 weeks paid vacation per year in
I,
France.
I yeah, I think it's like what is it here? I feel like does
It's
it
like
vary by
one or
state?
two.
Depends on your job.
Yeah, it
Some
all depends
places
on your job.
it's usually 2 to 4, I think.
So, um, according to Google AI, generally private sector employees receive around 11 um, paid days of vacation after 1 year of service. Then it increases to 15 after 5 years, 18 after 10 years, and 20 after 20 years. But of course,
Ugh.
it could be.
That's it's so it's like, man, at that point you're retiring.
And then some people have zero paid days off, which is insane.
That's just
Like,
crazy to me.
I know. I looks like I'm moving to France, guys.
Yeah, it's like what
No, wait, there's
guess
French
we have to
people.
be
Nope, I'm not.
Can I go to the least French part of France?
Little, so Brittany, they hate French just as much as we do.
Honestly, I think I should go to just Ireland.
Ireland's probably
Like
cool.
it's their tax isn't too bad, good benefits, good people.
I mean, is
I
the
don't know about good
crime as
people.
bad over there? I feel like you don't really hear much about European crime, at least
That's
Eastern.
because they
Depends where you are.
East,
Big cities, it's
you mean
pretty bad
Western?
still.
Western, that's what I meant, not Eastern. Shut up.
Like the Eastern has crime.
Eastern
They have
has
they
crime.
have,
That's what
they
I
have
meant.
Serbia.
Because I mean, like London's absolutely
Western
terrible.
Europe.
London
But
has
that's
stabbing.
I don't
stabbings.
think. Well, yeah, that's still crime. Like
Just
I'd
it's
bring
rather
a
have
gun.
stabbings than
Just
mass
bring
shootings. Oh my god.
a gun.
I
Introduce the British to guns.
I think the British introduced us to guns.
Now we introduced ourselves to guns.
I don't know why I said I think. I know so.
They had the imperial system. So, and they use a weird mix between the imperial system and metric system
Dude, why do we have to be different?
because we're America, and also we're British. We were the first British colony to break off, right? Or at least one of the first. So we kind of hate the British. You know, we don't want to be the British.
It's been long enough. Let's go to Celsius. I don't care. It
I know.
makes it easier for me
I mean, yeah, that's for
because
like
I'm gonna
science and stuff.
because I'm gonna do science stuff.
Yes, but also I don't want to relearn another temperature thing.
We should all go to Kelvin. Yes.
Kelvin, easy. Everyone has to change.
Okay, I may have just found the coolest way of doing a political Reddit thing. Everyone's got their like political affiliation next to their name, but it's not like just two parties. They've got Canadian conservative,
Dude, what are you
European liberal,
conservative about?
all types
I
of things.
I think we should
Dude,
we
what is
should
conservatism
put,
in Canada
we
like?
should put more tariffs on syrup, eh?
They're kind of like our conservatives a little bit, I think, but like
Ah,
Canada.
I love the smell of cutting Medicare. Love it. Love the smell of Medicaid going away.
Yeah, I don't know about
Imagine his like shifting gears, but like the middle class, like the middle class people being like, "Hey, so we all hate this. Why are you doing this to us?" is just like it's like I
yeah.
told you so. It's like I told you so. Like when have the ultra wealthy ever cared about the little guys, you know?
I mean,
Well, you've got
really,
all those
there's
people saying the middle class is going away, and I'm kind of starting to see it.
Well, yeah,
it is
the gap is getting bigger.
Like you can't have
the
small
American dream is
luxuries
going
anymore.
away.
You're either
You're
broke
either
or you're rich.
yeah.
Well, yeah. And it's like man, people have been saying that forever and it's like now it's sinking in. It's like, dude, like I'm sorry for you, but wake up.
I-
Being woke.
I'm ready for our generation to be in charge. You know,
Eh.
the like of course there's stupid people in our generation, but
Well, I
at
mean, we're
least we're
still a
not.
long way from that.
No, I get that. But at some point everything will be slightly better. Like the problems won't be as much.
Technically, can like our oldest in our generation be senators yet?
I think so.
Um, 35 to be a cent, or is it 30?
Is it 30? Oh, is it?
Can't
Oh,
remember.
wait, what's 25?
House rep probably.
House of Reps, that's what I meant.
Yeah, there are some Gen Z house reps. I know. There's
Yeah,
like three
it's
in
like
there right now.
we're slowly trickling in, but it's like obviously not the majority because you have to
Well,
because you got to be because it's like it's all old people.
it's definitely gonna be a while, I think, until we get another good presidential candidate up. Next
Yeah,
election's gonna suck, just like the last one,
it's
probably.
it's gonna be Vance probably, and then some other
It's
crappy
either gonna be
Democratic.
Vance versus uh Newsom or Vance versus AOC. Most likely.
Who's Newsom?
California's current governor.
Is that the
I
California?
hate
Yeah.
that guy. Oh my gosh.
The
He
governor?
cannot run California, right?
This, yeah.
I really hope it's
I mean,
AOC rather than Newsom run.
can anybody run California right? I mean, its population is the size of Canada.
Yeah,
Well, they are
it's gotta
effectively
be.
basically a president of a small country.
Yeah,
Actually, not
that's what
even
I'm saying.
small
It's like
country, but you got to be able to do a good job, and it just has not
that's
been
my
good.
thing. It's like it's huge. Our country's so huge that it's like it's nuts.
And it's very
Oh wait,
clear he's
it's
running. He's gonna definitely run. He just went to South Carolina to go on like some Democrat tour thing.
Bro, you're
So
campaigning already?
it's not official.
Dude,
He's just going to go visit some people.
is who is the other person?
AOC.
AOC.
Is she any good?
She's a House rep right now. She's pretty big. She's been going on Bernie Sanders' fight oligarchy tour stuff.
Bernie
Okay, so she's kind of
She
later.
would probably be my pick if for the Democrat nominee. She would probably be my pick.
yeah. So the only nominee that's good.
Of course,
No, but you know
Vance
what
always could
I'm
have competition.
you know what? Yeah, of course he I don't know if he'd have too much, but you know what waiting for? I'm waiting for him to get the exact same treatment Kamala did because they're going to be like obviously I'm not defending him, but they're going to be like, "What has Vance done as VP?" It's like,
No, they're not gonna be like he's at best VP.
yeah,
He
that's what it's either going to be it's no, it's definitely what you're right. They're going to do that and I'm going to be
he
like,
yelled at the Ukrainian prisoner for not wearing a suit. You should wear a suit all times, even when showering.
How well Vance will do will depend on how well the Trump administration starts to end. So what's happening right now doesn't matter at all. It's going to depend what happens in the year before the election.
Yeah,
"Uh,
that's true.
So if we end off on a
impeach
good
him."
economic state, Vance will probably become president.
We're not ending in a good
We're
economic
not,
state.
yeah. Dude,
It's 2 years. It's 2 years out before we'll start seeing what influences the election. So you never know.
dude, we're 6 months in and it's like he how many times how many
He's
times has
already
he
raised
crashed the
debt.
economy?
Oh, I can probably actually see that if you look at the good old stock market chart.
The dude bankrupt multiple times. Why are we trusting him running our country?
Bro dropped deuces on Iran and was like, "Sorry guys."
And they apparently didn't do anything.
Oh, man.
Like we just pissed them off even more, if that ever could be possible.
Don't understand the logistics of bombing like nuclear facilities just because what if there's like nuclear like any nuclear like anything going on? Wouldn't that
Well, I mean, if we
be
know they're about to get a nuke, we probably should take care of it. But also, we
Well,
didn't
yeah,
know.
well,
We
but
yeah,
also
but
we
we're
just
kind
you
of.
followed
can't
whatever Israel did.
you can't bomb the nuke that's going to explode the nuke, then
No,
the
that's not
nuke's
how
going to go
nukes
off.
work.
No, that yeah,
That's not how nukes
yeah,
work.
They don't work like that.
no.
No, nukes aren't just a big explosion.
You
You have
have
to
to actually
physically split the atom, and you
drop
can't
a
do that
nuke
with a
from
bomb.
way up to get it to
Yeah,
detonate.
Okay. But still, on the facility there wouldn't be any like there wouldn't be any damage if you were to actually do damage to the facility itself.
Probably not any major nuclear
well,
problems because
it might
it's in a
spread
That's what
silo.
like
I'm wondering.
if nuclear radiation is contained inside the um research center, then yeah, that could get out and probably cause some problems. But no nuke would go off with a bombing.
I don't think we'd be looking at any type of Chernobyl situation, but
No,
Yeah, well, Chernobyl, that's just Soviet handling of things.
Chernobyl has been like a one-time thing, and now everybody's like, "Oh no, uh, nuclear power is so dangerous."
Yes, that's what makes me so
Like,
mad. It's like,
there's been one incident,
nuclear power is really dangerous when something goes wrong. If nothing goes wrong, then it's
which
perfectly
is
fine.
most of the time.
like,
Like, yeah,
it was also, what, in the 80s? It's like, in the year of our Lord
no,
2025.
it was way before that, right?
Really?
Was
It,
it in the 80s?
not sure. It might have been before that.
Was it before the 80s? Dude, I sound so
Oh, it
dumb
wasn't the
today.
80s. Never mind.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't.
what I
It
thought.
was 86. I thought it was
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah, 86. It was 86. Dude, we're we're so much more better technology. I put that so eloquently, but like seriously.
Yeah, we our nuclear reactors of the day are a lot different than the old
Yeah.
RBMK they
No,
used
Don't
but
to.
you
it's
get don't you get more radiation outside than inside a nuclear reactor facility?
I doubt that.
Like you get more radiation
from the sun
from the
than
sun
like
than
Oh,
working
that's what you
inside.
mean. Yeah, probably. It's probably contained.
Well, not like inside the nuclear reactor itself. Like,
you
yeah, you would get more radiation.
but yeah, like it's like what was it? Was the last like like thing that happened wasn't that because of the tsunami in like 2011? I could
Oh
be
yeah, it was
way off.
Fukushima or something.
Yeah,
I'm
is
not very
that
Is that
well
what it is?
versed.
there was that there was 3 Mile Island,
But that
which was
was
a
a
while
while.
ago.
Yeah,
It
because
was
Three
I
Mile
after
think
Island was before
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
I think it was late 90s maybe.
So the most recent nuclear disaster was Fukushima, in
okay, yeah.
2011
So I
because of
mean,
an earthquake and tsunami.
yeah,
Never
that
mind,
was
3 Mile Island was before Chernobyl.
Yeah, it was before
yes, it was.
Chernobyl in
79.
what, 79?
Yeah.
And it was contained fairly well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
the
we don't
reactor
hear much about.
it was only like a partial meltdown, so it is all contained inside the building. No radiation got out.
I get full body chills when I look at the elephant's foot.
Bro, what they do to the elephant?
But yeah, it's like, dude, like obviously it's the oil industry. Let me put my tinfoil hat on. It's not really a conspiracy, but it's like the oil industry makes so much. Of course, they're not going to go for better, cleaner energy
Yeah, and I
because
mean, like,
Yeah,
why
they
would
all
we
put
want to
their money in
benefit everybody?
natural gas, which is better, but not very much, not
and
insanely
I mean,
Yeah.
better.
there are advancements being made in like solar and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't switch to that.
Solar
But
and
it's
wind just aren't
I guess
fully
they're not
sustainable
super
because they're not.
reliable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not reliable enough to be ready. We'd have to build so many battery packs that it would just be an economic nightmare.
yeah, and that's why again, obviously most European countries have a leg up on us just because they're so much smaller than us to where it's easier to have
yeah, that is
those
true.
renewable energies.
Europe
Because
still
France
uses a
has,
lot of coal. Like I think it was Germany recently, like completely shut down almost all of their nuclear facilities and are like heavily reliant on coal and oil because that's why Russia Ukraine war was such a problem for them. They couldn't just
Mm.
boycott Russian oil.
Wouldn't
apparently,
wouldn't it?
what,
Oh,
65 to 70% of France uses nuclear energy, and nothing has gone wrong yet.
yeah,
So
dude,
like
France, you're the
France,
better of us.
I may make fun of your people, but the French country is doing pretty good.
Didn't they have a governmental problem though not too long ago?
They're always having governmental problems. It's France.
True.
They want to chop off heads.
Okay, looks like
Oh shoot.
Germany does still use nuclear, but there was something that they did. People wanted their
And with
plants shut
fuel,
down.
like they needed fuel or something, and they got it from Russia.
They got oil from Russia. I can't. It was something about winter heating.
Hey Siri, how do you say hello viewers in Czech? I don't know what language they use primarily.
Czech, is Czech a language?
I'm guessing it might be German.
Guten Tag, viewer.
So yeah, the main language of Czechia is Czech.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I was right.
Czech, Slavic,
'Cause
Hungarian, and Polish.
I wasn't being racist.
No German. They
Surely a
don't
lot of
even
them speak
border Hungary.
German.
They don't even border Slovakia.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
S- Sup,
Czechia?
sup to the one Czechia
Do they?
There's a reason it used to
Oh,
be
never
called
mind. I'm stupid.
viewer.
Czechoslovakia.
Never mind. I was thinking of Slovenia. That's my bad.
What's up? What's up, international viewer?
I were all
Z-
all of them.
All two of them.
Yep, that one and
Put
the
the,
Swede.
The Swede.
putting this on in the background.
Meatballs.
Did you accidentally follow us and never watch an episode again?
Be surprised. We should learn Swedish to communicate with him.
Just become a Swedish podcast.
Just move to Sweden.
Honestly, probably better.
It would probably do better, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been listening. How long have we been going for?
1 hour.
Special before I go on tour, 30 hours of me yapping.
30? No, I'm not saying that.
No, it's just me.
It's just you.
No, I've been listening to like it's called Supernatural. Uh Plug. They're way more popular than us. Most people are. But it's pretty good because I like listening to like stories that are like spooky and it's like there's no explanation but there really is. And
Yeah.
just talking about Europe and stuff. Have you ever heard of like the Eileen Moore Lighthouse?
Let me. How's it spelled?
Eileen I think is Eileen. Moore is Mor.
Is it? I think I found it.
I probably spelled it wrong.
Is it? Did someone die here or something?
Yes,
Yes.
multiple people. It seems like something you'd be into.
You guys ever want to be lighthouse keepers?
God no, that sounds awful.
That'd be
That it
cool.
sounds kind of fun for like the first couple weeks, and you're like, oh, I have nothing to do now.
Hey, I'm getting cabin fever and I'm killing everybody.
There'd be no one there to
Ooh, it's
bother
just
you.
me.
Your mind would bother you. Shut up.
Yeah, my mind bothers me already. Nothing's changing.
I just read if I want some social interaction, you go on the good old online.
Well, it's not like lighthouses don't have internet now. It's not like
Yeah.
the good old days of 1860,
Yeah, where you would spend weeks and then
and then you would come out a different man.
yeah, dude, I could never live in a cabin in the woods. I hate the woods. The woods scare me.
Well, considering
I
what
mean,
Aiden builds in Minecraft, I'm sure he would love to live in a cabin in the woods.
I could if it's close enough to society. Like I don't want to go full on hermit. I want to be
Bro
close
does
enough
not want
to
to
get.
become the Unabomber.
Who wants what?
I don't think anyone wants to do that. Well, I'll take that
He
back.
went
Not
off and
anyone.
Bro does
he went
not
off
want to
into the
become a
cabin in the
terrorist.
woods.
Yeah, but like I would want to be close enough to get like groceries and stuff fairly easily, and like go to the hospital if
Bro
I
doesn't want to
need to.
filter his own urine to get
No,
drinkable water.
at that point I just live in the city. Like yeah, living in the
There seems
woods
like too
sounds.
much yard work involved in a forest cabin.
No,
You
that's a
don't
fun
mow
part.
your grass in the
Yeah, yeah, I gotta
woods.
mow the trees. Sorry, guys.
Well, but there's so much wood and nature, there's bound to be a bunch of stuff
You
to
gotta
do.
pick up so many sticks.
Shut
Yeah, I don't
up.
want to do
Shut up.
that. My plan when I'm older is just to cover my yard in rocks. Maybe a
Okay,
small patch of
average
grass.
What?
Californian.
Okay,
You are a
Ozarkian.
Californian.
Hey, I don't want to do anything with the yard. That seems no
I
fun.
wanna I wanna live on the beach. Even though my house will be destroyed every couple of months.
Yeah, that
I know
seems like
where.
a lot of yard work.
No, it's not. It's sand.
So much water.
You gotta mow the sand.
I gotta till it. That's what
Yeah,
my
you gotta.
grandpa would do to the sandbox in his backyard. He would till it for us when the sand got too hard.
Hard sand. Move the
Hard
Yeah.
sand.
sand sucks.
Yeah.
No, but I could not live in Appalachia. Somebody's gonna eat me.
No, they're too drunk to eat you.
They'll go ding 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 ding, and then they'll like strip the marrow. They'll suck the marrow out of my bones.
And then I'll show them the banjo, and then I'll be like, "Ooh,
They'll be like, one of us, one of
one
us.
of us."
And then they pour pure moonshine down your
Yeah, and then I
gullet.
disappear into the woods and come out a different man.
Stop going
I
into
wear,
the woods and coming out
I,
a different man.
I'm wearing overalls, a straw hat.
You're wearing only overalls. Have you seen people
I,
who just wear overalls and their like nipples are out?
Yep.
that can't be
Yeah.
comfortable, right? Overalls
No,
cannot be that
chafing.
comfortable.
Chafing if you're just wearing the overalls.
Anything is for pussies.
Yep.
You gotta get that. What? I can't remember what it is. Monkey butt. You gotta eat that monkey butt cream.
Monkey cream?
Monkey butt cream. It's a type of cream that you put on like the chafing part that stops chafing.
Oh, I need to send that to Dylan. He kept he had to like look his father in the eye and was like, "Hey, can you buy these like nipple patches because I chafe when I run?" Because he his Amazon wasn't working, and Joe was like, "Why are you like this?" He's like Andy Bernard from The Office.
Oh, father, can you buy me a bra, please?
My training bro.
What is the bra training for?
Marathon.
Sure.
Dude, I I came out a different man when I spent my
You went into
4
the
hours
deep.
when I went into my 4-hour shift and watched 10 episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Came out even more gay than you were. I didn't
Yeah, I
think
was
that
like
was possible.
swaying. I was sashaying away from my work space. And I was like, I could do fashion. I think it's so funny when I watch a movie, I think I can become whatever the main character does. I'm like, yeah, I could fight Voldemort.
I mean, anyone can fight Voldemort. He's just an old man without a nose. Bro has never seen a gun in his life.
I'll play Subnautica and be like, yeah, I could do that.
Boom, gun, easy, easy fix.
Did you hear that they I feel like I'm gossiping because I'm on my phone, so I'm like, "Hey girl, hey." But did you hear that they like fired the like three main like people who made Subnautica 2?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Really?
Yeah, because there was
Why?
like some, and they pushed back the date to release it.
Yeah, they
Is
wanted to make a certain amount of money in 2025 and then they fired three people
is
who
it
like
not already
made the game. No. No, you're thinking of Below Zero.
Is that not Subnautica 2?
No.
In a
Oh,
way, but also that
In a
I
way,
guess not.
yes, but I get what you're saying because that's what I thought too. I was like, there is already a Subnautica 2. I played it for 30 minutes.
so
Dude, the
is the
first
Subnautica
Subnautica
2 gonna be a direct sequel?
continuation,
Yeah.
I would assume so because they're calling it 2.
Well, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead 1, so it's
That is true. I don't know. I haven't looked into it much. All I knew is that they fired. Dude, what is it with like people, companies? They're like, hey, you know, the people who made this story and made it like, enjoyable? Let's fire them and create piece of some soulless cash grab for all the fans to hate. Disney, when they want to, Disney, instead of creating original content, just make a movie live action.
yeah, genius.
You know what? You know what's good money, and you know how to. We should get that. Let's feed on people's nostalgia.
I don't
Moana
care
live
about.
action.
Yeah, but Moana's not even that old. It was made in what, 2016?
Moana live action.
It's what, only 9 years old. Like,
Mufasa live action.
who even watched Mufasa?
I don't know.
That
Lion
does
King 2
nobody.
live action. Get ready for Aladdin 2 live action, guys.
Aladdin 2. Will Smith
The
is
real
bluer.
movie. He's somehow more blue.
Dude, I dude, I hate watching movies now because it's never like new upcoming actors. It's just Jack Black and Chris Pratt and The Rock.
I haven't seen a movie with Chris Pratt in a while.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Why does The Rock show up in so This is the thing that makes my dad so mad. When he's watching a movie and The Rock shows up, he gets so upset.
No, I would too. The Rock's overrated.
He has like a alcohol brand now.
Everyone has an alcohol brand. Kevin Hart has an alcohol brand.
Maybe they made it together. Next move, I'll be like, they'll be like coming to a theater near you. Kevin Hart, The Rock, Jack Black, Sydney Sweeney,
Pedro
um,
Pascal,
Pedro Pascal,
which is like the
Jennifer
only.
Aniston.
Which I like Pedro Pascal.
I like Pedro Pascal. I like Sydney Sweeney too. Though the brand deals she's doing like are so random.
Does she have a Fortnite skin yet?
Literally. Hey, I was
Does
talking with
she?
I don't know. I was talking with my coworker. What happened to Marshmallow?
Wait. Yeah.
Marshmallow kind of fell off, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but he fell off like 6 years ago. This isn't a new thing. He's been gone for a
But
while.
yeah, what happened to him? He had his Fortnite skin and then he left. Somebody look that up. What happened to Marshmallow?
I think it's because the whole like rave style of music kind of died out of the mainstream.
My rave will never die. Do 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 do. Bass boost. That just reminds me. We were at Girls' Day and there was like music playing and somebody goes, "Should we start a mosh pit?" And they started like jumping, started jumping around. And Ellie looks at me and she goes, "That is not a mosh pit." They were just jumping up and down. They weren't even like going nuts. They were just like it was like your average homecoming dance with less
Yeah,
people. Should we
get
start a
it.
mosh pit?
Remember, guys, whenever you're in a mosh pit, elbows up.
I was just like, there's nothing intense about this. This is the least exciting mosh pit I've ever seen. They're like, mosh pit! And they're just like pretending they're at a trampoline park.
What kind of music was it? Was it like the least moshable music?
It was like Taylor Swift. Our song is a slam a screen door! And they're like, yes, let's go.
Let's go.
I Brody, you're not ready for this, but I got a pack for tour
Pack. Pack. Have fun.
You got a
for
pack.
for
Dang.
15 days.
Well, you can watch clothes on tour, right?
15 days straight. That's how long I got a pack.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
can
can watch
wash
15
things.
shirts.
well, I just found a this is off topic, but or back to topic, I guess, in a way. I've apparently the thing getting rid of that paid sick leave, by the governor,
Hmm.
apparently also is getting rid of the increase to minimum wage as well.
What?
What?
Apparently, so voters passed 57% Proposition A, and now apparently he signed a law that gets rid of paid sick leave and then also the minimum wage increase. I think it's getting rid of both the $15 wage increase and the annual wage increase tied to consumer price index or whatever. So that's fun.
Man, why are we. It's like we're evolving, but backwards.
We're devolving. You know
Yeah,
that picture of it, like the monkey that's like starts like slowly standing up or slowly crouching down.
we we are becoming less evolved. Soon we're gonna forget how to use tools.
So we're gonna, soon we're gonna AI everything,
Uh, AI. Why can't the why can't they just outlaw AI?
dude. It's gonna
AI
be
is good for some things, but also no.
AI is good for when I don't know what I want to cook, and I'm like, hey, I have these ingredients in my house. What should I make?
Yeah,
AI is good when you, and that's it.
like AI is just gonna make everything worse. It's gonna give us something to depend on too much.
Dude, it's gonna be so bad when they're gonna be like, oh my god, Michelle Obama is really a man. Here's the picture right here, and it's AI.
That's not AI. That's just true.
Shut up. But it's gonna be like, there's a new breed of horse, and they show like a rainbow unicorn AI
A
picture.
new,
It's like, dude.
yep, that's what's getting on the front lines. The fact that a new breed of horse is possible.
But they're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, Middle Earth is real. Here's a picture.
And it's just a short dude. Middle Earth. Are we thinking
I
of the
said,
same Middle Earth?
I said middle, not little.
No, Middle Earth, as in from the Lord of the Rings.
No.
Are you thinking about the center of the Earth, like the whole
No.
world in there?
Yeah, I'm talking about like that
You're okay.
stupid
Well,
conspiracy.
yeah. Well, that's your fault. You said Middle Earth, and my brain immediately went to Hobbit.
Not Little Earth.
No, but it's shut
I
up.
know. That, that makes it really funny. It's like we found, that's the thing that like Hitler talked about, and that's where the Aryan race came from. To
Middle Earth.
imagine I think that's what it's called. I could be
What are
wrong.
you talking about?
Like,
The thing where the Aryan race came from?
yeah, where they
Well,
think
it
it
came
comes
from the
from
Middle East.
not the no, not the Middle East, but it's like there's a world underneath us. That's Middle Earth.
No.
Yeah, you never
Okay, hang on.
but
Where
but
did
no,
the Aryan come from? They are believed to become from the Eurasian steppes. Ugh,
yeah, I get that, but like
but
there's
like,
conspiracies and stuff. That's I just think it's funny that I was thinking of one thing, and that's also kind of where that's where King Kong is from, that random thing. But that's just the thing. It's like we found it, and it's just a hobbit,
it's just a short guy.
just a short guy. Thumbs up. I'm imagining him, thumbs up, just like yep. Dude, I think it's so funny. It's just me and you talking back and forth, and then Bird is like, I saw an
What are we
article
doing?
once.
Well, half the
What are
time
we doing?
I'm like, I've spent a lot of time just researching things you guys were talking about, and then you moved on to something else. Like, I did an
He's
entire
fact.
deep dive into that Chick-fil-A thing.
Really?
Yeah, because I
What'd
was
you
like,
find out?
no way that lady just yelled at the dude for no reason. I had to figure out why at least.
He's
Why
fact
was
checking us in real time. Why was it?
Well, apparently, he, she says he grabbed sauce out of her hand really aggressively and threw it away, and she thought that was wasteful, I think, or something. I don't really know why she got mad about that, but it was
Hey, I'm
apparently Chick
throwing
fil A
away the.
policy to throw away things customers had touched, even
Yeah,
if they're
Yeah,
that's
wrapped.
just
I'm.
a
Yeah,
normal
that's a
policy.
very. Yeah, that's a normal policy, and it's a very like. It probably has been in place since COVID.
Yeah, so,
Probably before COVID. Like that's just a thing.
yeah, that
Yeah, it could
was.
just be a cleanliness thing, but it's like, yeah, why would you be upset? Hey,
Like you don't need to get
Chick-fil-A
that upset.
Chick-fil-A is a corporation. They make so much waste, more than what that one worker is producing.
Oh no, he threw away his sauce.
He got lost in the sauce.
It's not like he's throwing away a whole meal. It's just a sauce
He's
with
not
no
like, hey, give me your
nutritional value.
sandwich. Hey, give me your lunch money, and then he punches her, kicks a
Probably
baby.
it would be dessert. What? What?
You just said it would be dessert.
No, not the second part. I said that before you said the second part. This I've been framed
And then I show a picture of a short man with with a thumbs up.
in Middle Earth.
I need to draw what I'm picturing in my head because
No,
it's
I
really funny. You know, My Singing Monsters?
yeah.
You know that little Irish guy?
No.
I'm imagining him, but he's just feet. No,
What? What?
I'm imagining Mammoth from My Singing Monsters' feet, but the Irish
I don't
looking.
I, I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to like
Okay, hang
sketch
on.
this out.
So mammoth, my singing monsters. Mammoth?
Mammoth.
It's not mammoth. Okay, so the white dude
Yes, I'm thinking his feet,
with
and
the
then the Irish guy. I don't know his name.
fish monster. I don't know who you're talking. Oh wait, it's this dude. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, his face, thumbs up, Mammoth's feet. I think I need
No
to draw
body,
this.
just head and feet.
Thumbs up, but a disembodied thumbs up. I'm thinking like your torso,
My to what?
Mammoth's feet, your torso. Is his name Sugarbush or something?
I don't know. I don't
What,
know.
you looked him up?
I just saw him. I didn't get his
Sugarbush.
name.
Yes,
His
his
name's
name is
Bush.
Sugarbush.
That's not Irish.
I don't know. He's got a hat. All Irish people wear.
They all have hats. You know those hat wearers.
You ever met an Irish person that didn't have a hat?
I've never met
They're
an
born
Irish person.
they're
Oh wait, I
born
have,
with
but he
hats
didn't have a
on
hat.
head. They're
One of
born
my
with hats on head.
one of the golf people that I know, he's Irish and he doesn't have a hat.
He just dyed it to look like his hair.
He's wearing a wig. There's been a hat under it the entire time.
It's 7 hats stacked on one of them.
Irish people aren't people, they're hats.
That's the hat speaking to them. You know, I'm a ooh, Harry Potter reference. Harry Potter reference that'll make Brody wake up, the sleeper agent to wake up. You know when
Oh,
Voldemort
that's
is
very
in.
different from what I was. I just
What?
posted in there.
What is this?
It's something I found online.
Oh, sure.
They're talking
It's
about how
yours.
one part of it was hidden and the title is not hidden.
Oh.
Bullet?
Yep.
That's not Brody's because it's Samsung. It's droid behavior.
Samsung.
Look at the icons.
Here.
I lost my train of thought.
Something about Voldemort.
Oh, yeah, you know, in the first book where he like lives in whatever his name's neck or the back of his head, that's every Irish person. That's their hat that tells
Oh,
them to drink copious amounts of ale.
Whiskey.
I don't know what Irish drink. They go to the pub. They go to the pub.
It's Guinness.
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 That's right. Guinness Book of World Records.
Which was started by the Guinness dude because he was bored.
Did you know that there's a girl from Missouri who said, like, I think it was Missouri, who, no, it wasn't Missouri. No, there's a girl who set a world record for drinking like 5 pounds of mayonnaise.
Oh,
Oh,
That sounds terrifying.
a white person boss. She is the origin of all white people.
What possesses you to look at mayonnaise? She ate it in 3 minutes.
What? Five
uh,
pounds of mayonnaise in 3 minutes?
How do you? Oh, and she's eating it with a spoon.
How do you?
Cause in
How
my
else would you think she would eat it?
dude, attach that thing to a hose and let it rip.
What? That would be worse.
Continuous flow.
But
Well,
directly down to your stomach.
I didn't know how she did it. Yeah, she's just. Oh, this is actually sickening. This makes me
Just an
sick.
IV of mayonnaise.
It just drip.
Drip.
Five
But
pounds of
it's
mayo
just
in
like
3 minutes. The comments. I wonder what her training schedule was like.
yeah, wait, did she have to train for this? Or is she like, wow, I can eat a bunch of mayonnaise?
Yeah, did she like grow up and she like I can really slam back some mayonnaise. Oh, this makes me I'm watching it and it's like makes me uncomfortable. Imagine being the person who has to like verify that she's got a huge spoon and it's oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. But I can't stop watching. She's like unhinging her jaw like a snake and just pounding it back. Oh man.
How pale is she?
Very pale. But the thing is
Yeah.
it's like and she's wearing plaid. But it's
Whoa,
like
bro, she is a
how do
Midwesterner.
you know she's actually eating all 5 pounds of it? How do you know she cleaned that can full? Some of it's on her face. Oh, she's on the next one. Okay, yeah, that makes me really uncomfortable. but
Alright, guys, I'm gonna beat that.
but like that got brought up because of hot dog eating contests on the 4th. Why?
Because it's America. And like hot dogs are good. I like hot dogs.
They gave Joe cancer, so
Joe got cancer from everything.
from the butthole variety. So count your days.
What was a hot dog doing in his butthole?
I like saying that to him sometimes. Joe is Dylan's father, and like we're close, but I'll just be like, dude, you ever think about the fact you had butthole cancer? And he's like, shut up. He's like, he goes, I had feet of my colon, I had like 3 feet of my colon removed, and I'm like, okay.
Brody's really searching up butthole cancer now.
He's looking at
no, I'm
buttholes right
actually
now.
trying to figure out if Joe actually had cancer, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to dig into the medical records. It's very hard
This
with
is
the
a
laws
conspiracy.
prohibiting it.
New conspiracy theory. Does Joe have cancer? Or
Did Joe ever have cancer?
did he just magically lose a bunch of weight?
My grandpa is officially like done with cancer stuff.
Nice. Congrats to your
Mm.
grandpa.
He's clean. He tried to quit, and he did. Chemo messes you up. It's life-saving, but it's like detrimental. It's crazy how that works.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's
Well,
radiation, right?
yeah, it just like
It's just
destroys your cells.
it's killing cancer with more cancer, basically.
Well, chemo
Not
kills cells is the whole thing, so they try to target it at cancer cells, but it inevitably hits other cells.
it kills everything. It zaps everything.
Yeah.
Like in its path. That's why you lose your hair.
No. Nah. They just
All
use
in one
style.
all in one fell swoop, you sneeze and all your hair falls off.
You sneeze too hard. God damn it, my hair.
My pubes.
No. Hey, hang on. I wouldn't be too sad about that.
Aw, man.
What?
Like,
What
I hear the
do
word
you rock
I hear the
do you
word
rock the bush?
cubes
no.
and Aiden
Cubes
go,
are
I
just a
wouldn't
pain in the ass.
mind that or whatever.
Do you rock the bush, Brody? Cause you're saying you.
What? I don't even know what. What? I
You
heard the
know what a
word
bush
pubes and Aiden being like he was fine with that. I was like, what?
No.
is. We gotta cut this out.
Okay, so we were talking about like hair falling out, and she brought up that, and I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind
Sneeze.
those falling out.
Oh, okay.
He wouldn't mind his. He braids his butthole hairs.
What? That's insane. Are those
He
considered?
trails behind him.
Is that considered part of it?
What else would you call it?
I just didn't know if it was considered part of it
Hey,
because
what classification is my butthole hair?
when
Look
I
it up,
think of
Abe.
it,
Look it up, Brody. I
yeah,
know you
bro.
are.
I don't know. Let's
Because
find out.
when I think of them, I think of like it in the front, and that's it.
When I think of them, which I do often.
Yeah, it's my Roman Empire.
It's actually
You?
called vellus hair.
Oh, what?
Velvet hair?
Velis, not velvet.
Oh,
It is not velvety.
Or sometimes people call
velvet.
it terminal hair.
What? Terminal
Terminal hair.
cancer?
It's deadly hair.
I should have opened up an
Oh,
incognito tab for that.
Bro,
Velis hair. Velis hair is peach fuzz.
like on your face.
Yeah, it's just a classification of hair. It's because the hair is lighter, colored, it's short and fine, as opposed to, I guess, pubic hair is coarser. Hey, why are we having this conversation?
My butthole hair is not fine. We need to cut this conversation out.
Nope, this is all going up.
No, please.
Please, no.
Please, Brody. Please, Brody.
Sorry, Aiden. You're never getting a job in the future after all this.
I'm not getting a job in this economy anyways.
Okay, AI overview says butt hair is considered part of pubic hair. So what are you looking up?
Well, that's what my AI told me. I asked,
Right.
what do you call butthole hair? And that's what it said. Although I think vellus and terminal hair are also both pubic hair considered.
But like, who
I
has
I just look.
peach fuzz as pubic hair? God. Okay, just delete this footage. I don't want this going on.
That's too bad,
This
Aiden.
whole thing is scrapped.
That's too bad. It's going up.
I will come over
Your
to your house.
parents are gonna be like
You've also
dead.
mentioned the state we've lived in a million times. It's all going up.
This is like
I thought we've mentioned our state before.
I don't think so. I think
Saskatchewan.
I've cut it every time.
Oh, well, they can know now. I
We
don't
never
care.
talked. We never.
We talked about didn't we talk about girls state and boys state? That's
But
all
we never
Missouri,
mentioned the
boy.
state. I made sure of that.
Yeah. Wait, no. I actually think that when Gray just said the state 2 seconds ago, that was the first time it's been mentioned in this episode.
No,
Yeah, I don't think we've ever
it was
name
mentioned
dropped
at
Missouri.
26 minutes. I
Yeah,
noted I noted it, but then we kept going on about it, and so I just gave up.
well, state reveal.
Live
Yep.
in Missouri.
I
You-
mean,
Or was it actually really Saskatchewan the whole time? You'll never know.
it's a big
Vancouver.
state. Again,
State
it's
of
a very big
Vancouver.
state. The state of the state of
How's Vancouver doing right now?
the state of
This
I'm
kiss kiss kiss.
Saskatchewan. God, it
Saskatoon.
was.
What?
I'm struggling.
Revealing Aiden's house coordinates tomorrow.
Are you talking about Saskatoon or
Nope.
Saskatchewan?
It's
Huh?
Saskatoon. I can't. I can't.
Saskatoon?
You've never seen Grown Ups?
I just know what Saskat. I just know what Saskatoon is.
Is that a part of Saskatchewan?
Yeah, it's a city in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, they say it wrong in that movie then.
What do they say it?
Saskatchewan!
The Saskatchewan. What is this? Brody,
I don't know. I just found it and it's freaking me out a little bit.
are these people real?
Yes!
Yes.
Like,
It looks like oh, that's definitely a TLC show for sure.
It's
They have
it's
a
always
TLC
TLC.
show.
yeah.
Dude, I bullied your brother today. I thought it was kind of funny, Brody.
Of course you did.
I said, "Get off Roblox, bum," and he goes, "What did I do?" And then I played Roblox. Get off of Roblox, bum.
Bum. You should go be lifting. Lift. You gotta lift for football.
Yeah, I gotta be like, "Hey, is your PR up from when?" Is your PR up from when you graduated 8th grade? Didn't think so.
No, mine's not.
and you
Mine's
and
probably
you
down.
we're almost graduating high school.
It's gonna be so bad this year when I go into
Dude, when we
weightlifting.
do weights,
You guys are gonna
it's
have to
gonna be
stick by me.
intense.
You guys have fun.
What?
What do you mean? You're gonna be there too, dummy.
No, but it'll be like I'm used to it.
Yeah, that is true. I will not be used to it.
I'll just go hang out somewhere else.
Wanna hang? It's not like we lift weights and weights anyways.
Yeah.
That is true. I think we lift weights for like a month and then we stop.
I have to start lifting weights after football practice again because we don't do anything in weights. Alright, we're still recording.
Yep. Should we end the episode considering we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes?
And that last part we should just cut out.
Oh no, that's staying.
No, please, Brody.
It's gotta stay, of course.
Why?
It's gotta stay.
Why? Why?
Kills me. Kill me. That's
Because
so
you want it
funny.
gone.
Fine, I
Kill
don't
me. That's so funny.
kill me. Kill me, please.
Kill me.
Aiden, this nightmare ends as soon as you get your fun facts, so it's all on you.
Oh, uh, uh, yes. Yes,
He's braiding his butthole
yes.
hair right now. That's why he's making those noises.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You're not saying anything.
Shut up. The voices.
I didn't say anything.
Shut up.
What did this person do to their steaks?
What? No, Dylan showed
Ooh.
me a picture. Somehow they made the outside of the steak like there was a complete black line around the steak, and the inside was like bright pink.
The meat has been marinated at room temp in the open air for 7+ hours. We're in Florida, so gnats are always inside. Now I have to decide
What?
whether to be rude to my boyfriend's grandpa and not eat it, or eat it and risk getting sick. We've been planning this meal for him for weeks now. My boyfriend and I are looking forward to this all day, just for this to happen. Great.
That whole description is poetic.
Yep. So yeah, fun fact, you shouldn't eat meat that's that. Yeah.
Smells like victory.
Aiden, you gonna get your fun fact or
I didn't
what?
know victory smelled like fish.
Oh man, I gotta sing tomorrow. That was a good
Aiden, are
one.
you gonna get your fun fact or no? Hurry up, my dude. For the love of...
Aiden, did you put your fun fact in the episode?
Shut up.
Nah.
Aiden, hurry up.
Stop telling me
up.
to shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
He's
Shut
trying
up.
to think. He's twisting
Shut
his
up.
butthole hairs like a mustache to try to think.
I have a mustache.
Yeah, on your neck.
What?
Oh.
Shut up, Brody.
Neck.
You're one to talk.
Stop saying shut up
Shut
before
up.
I kill you dead. I just noticed that my books are out of order.
Shut up.
It goes
Don't use
third,
girl.
first, second. I will curb stomp you.
Do it.
I
Like
said that one
shut-
time, and Ellie goes, "That's one of my biggest fears." I'm like, "What?"
getting curb stomped?
Yes.
Where do you live that getting curb stomped is your biggest fear?
Curb stomping is a reality. My reality.
You curb stomp often. You come around here often.
Sir Gawain and the Green Knight.
No! No! I forgot about that.
Get your fun fact, you bum.
I'm trying to find a good one.
Aiden's not very
Did
good
you
at it.
know that Aiden loves beefy, muscly men?
Yeah, I do, and what's wrong with that, huh?
Is it wrong to love
Is it wrong to love a big
muscly,
muscly man?
oiled up members of the XY chromosomes?
What is what is this?
What is this?
Who is this dude?
I can tell Aiden
Gaming
likes this
alert.
man right here.
I don't know who he is.
Just a picture of Brad
Jensen
Lear.
Wong.
Who?
Jensen.
Jensen?
You don't know Jensen Wong?
No. Do you know who Jensen Wong is, Gracie?
I know Jensen Wong.
Then who is he, Gracie? Tell us.
His name's Jensen
Oh
Wong.
my gosh. The Nvidia CEO,
Is he of
literally the
Nvidia?
largest company
He
in the
owns.
world now.
He's a
Intel.
philanthropist.
Nvidia.
Nvidia.
Intel.
Hey,
Steam.
I'm blowing steam right now.
Samsung.
Herbo. You remember that? You remember that movie White Shadow? That reminds
White
me of Aiden. That
Shadow.
snail reminds me of Aiden.
He is Nvidia. I said that multiple times, Brody.
I just told you he's the CEO of Nvidia. I literally said that.
I didn't
White
hear that.
Shadow.
You
And
didn't
yes,
say
Aiden
that.
is White Shadow.
Now look at this.
What does that mean?
You don't know White Shadow?
No, I know who White. He's from Sonic, right? Oh
What?
wait. Yeah, it's this dude. Speed. What's his
White
fucking name?
Shadow.
What's the snail's name?
White Shadow.
No, not this dude. The main character. What's the
Turbo.
movie?
Turbo.
Turbo.
Sonic.
Sonic. That's what I was thinking of. The snail.
Sonic the
Oh my.
Snail.
Aiden's never
Sonic.
gonna find his fun fact.
Okay, fine. Do you want it? Do you want it?
We're
Do you want
waiting.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Australia is wider than the moon.